Thank you, Mr. Chair. I rise today to offer my amendment that prevents USDA from using funds for woke extreme leftist courses, books, and study guides. As part of this administration's woke LGBTQI+, whatever other letter you'd like to add for the flavor of the day, Pride Month agenda, Biden's rogue bureaucrats implemented woke courses, books, and study guides for department employees, training that defy congressional intent and mandate leftist indoctrination.
That was a long way for Lauren Boebert to remind everyone that she's a hateful person who thinks government employees that are mandated to treat historically persecuted people like humans will be brainwashed into not hating people. Such a thing would be devastating to the heart of the Republican Party.
And this shows how hypocritical Ron continues to be. When he was running for governor and they asked him about that, he said he didn't think bathroom bills were a good use of his time. You can go look that up.
I signed a bathroom bill in Florida, so that's obviously not true.
So the idea that you would say that I was against that.
You didn't. You killed it. I signed it. I stood up for little girls. You didn't do it. And there was this going on. I was actually just in South Carolina. Some of the legislators told me at the time there were boys going into the girls. That's the whole reason why they did it. No. And so they say when she does that explanation that doesn't hold water. And this is the upstate of South Carolina.
Ron,
I signed the bill. I protected the girls.
South Carolina?
She did not do it.
They were fighting over who's more hateful towards trans people. They were beefing about signing a bill that criminalizes others for using a bathroom when an ignorant person visually identifies someone that they've been conditioned to hate, like they do at Turning Point USA.
The combined power on your campuses, on your social media, this right here could move the fight so considerably against the trans social contagion in a generationally impactful way. This room can make the difference. If each and every single one of you went to social media and back in your communities, in your conversations, one truth teller can speak for the other people that are afraid, that says, you know what? Get out of my locker room, creep. Get out of my locker room. I'm not going to put up with this.
Sadly, it's really effective to build hate for people going to the bathroom by characterizing their existence as creepy. An existence that these folks don't experience, and when they imagine it, all they can think about is sex. So who really are the creepy ones?
A few weeks ago, I finished up my annual walk across the state of Connecticut. I do it each year. I spend a week walking about 20 miles a day, talking to hundreds of people, most of them totally non-political, about what they care about and what they want their leaders to be working on. You know what nobody talked to me about on that walk? Children's sexual orientation, drag shows in schools, bathroom labeling. You know what they did talk to me about? Wages, not keeping up with costs, the safety of their neighborhoods, Israel, opioids, drug costs. This obsession that Senator Marshall and Senator Cruz and their right-wing allies have with the sexual orientation of our kids is so divorced from what people are actually talking about in this country. It's no wonder the candidacy of Ron DeSantis, really founded on his relentless similar campaign of attacks against gay kids and adults in Florida, is floundering. Because even primary voting Republicans think that this obsession that Republicans have with children's sexual orientation or gender identity is just super creepy and super weird.